Hello and welcome back to Golfing Made Simple, an endless journey to discover simple truths in golf and life. All right, last couple episodes we talked about the grip, and then last time we talked about the setup position, and today we're almost getting there, but we're going to talk about the pre-shot routine. If you watch any of the pros or the best players, they all have a very consistent pre-shot routine, and you need to develop that habit and do it the same way every time so that if you're under pressure, it comes off as a habitual process that you don't have to think about and you just go back into your routine. So first, before we even think about hitting the shot, we go through our thought process. So we're going to have a step 1, 2, 3. Step 1 is all of our thinking. As we're walking up towards the ball, we're thinking about, all right, what's the distance that I have on this shot? What's the wind direction? What obstacles do I have to hit over or around? What trajectory do I want to play? All these things are going through our mind. So first, let's say we've got a 150-yard shot. Let's say we've got 10 miles an hour of wind in our face coming toward us. And a good rule of thumb is take about 1% off your distance. If you've got 150 yards, that club that hits 150 is probably only going to go about 135 in a 10-mile-an-hour wind. Again, about 1% per mile an hour against you. If it's a helping wind, it doesn't quite help as much as it hurts, so it's more like about 0.5% that you would add. So kind of use those calculations to give a rough idea. Let's say in this case we've got 150 yards. I've got to hit a little extra because I've got the wind coming at me. I've got trouble in the back of the green. I don't want to go over the green because it's going to roll down a big hill, let's say. So I want to play it low, into the wind, low trajectory, hit it on the front portion of the green. So I've made all those decisions. That's step 1 of the pre-shot routine, thinking that through and knowing exactly what I want to do. Step 2, we want to visualize that shot. We want to actually see it happening. So I want to see that shot with a low trajectory bouncing onto the front of the green. All right, I want to see that exactly happen. Then I want to pick my target. I want to see exactly where I want to flight that ball, what direction I want it to go on. And then I want to pick an intermediate target that's right in that line that is a couple feet in front of my ball. All right, a lot of professionals not only pick their target down at the flagstick, but also an intermediate target. Could be a little twig on the ground, a discoloration of the grass, a particular grass blade, as specific as possible as you can get so that you're lining up to that specific long target as well as your intermediate target. All right, so I've thought this all out. I'm here. Step 2, I'm visualizing the shot. And I'm still behind the ball. They all start behind the ball. I'm behind the ball. I visualize that shot. I take my practice swing, intending it to be exactly like the final shot. Step 3, I come up to the ball. I address it from behind. I set the club first. Then I bring my feet around and settle my feet into the position. I have my intermediate target that I want to hit along. I have my feet on a parallel path aiming out to the left. Okay? Some people try to set their feet to their target, their faraway target, and that's not the correct alignment. You want to set the ball to the long target, to the intermediate target, come in from the back, set the club first, then set your feet, look towards the target, follow your intermediate target, and now I'm ready to start the swing. So again, back to your pre-shot routine, think about steps 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3, all the calculations, the wind, how you want to hit the ball, where the obstacles are, what club you need to select. Once you've thought all that through, go to step 2. Visualize that shot, see it. Get your line of where you want to hit it. Take that practice swing and see it go exactly as you intend. Go back again, step 3. See the line, see your intermediate target. Come approach the ball from the back. Set the club first along your line. Settle in with your feet with the proper position. And now we're ready to execute the swing. And we'll talk about the backswing on the next lesson. So thank you very much. I hope that was helpful. We'll see you next time.